What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you going preseason of the playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking new video themes, to be honest. Feels like I'm a kid with a blank piece of paper in front of me and a bunch of crayons. That paper could be anything.
That's good stuff. You should save it for the video.
You right? All right, bet, let's do it. I'm ready. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
Win? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final two games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We ready, coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
MP?
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final three in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm going to be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one." Guys, they are motivated.
Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. All right, thanks.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the shot goes down.
And the thing that makes Brunson so tough is any amount of space is too much space for him. He doesn't need much to do his damage.
Trent left side. Jacks up a three. And it's New York with a rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Brunson. Knocks down the step-back J. Brunson's got 6 points.
Bucks lead 7-6.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot here. Hart can't hit. The Bucks leading by 3. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to MP. pass to Turner. Back to MP. Kuzma for three. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Clark. Fast break, here comes New York. The 6-footer. Bridges misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, BA. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
The drive by MP, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And now with a few games in the books, Clark, are we fully back in the swing of things?
Well, I can't speak for you, BA. I'm still actually getting my own act together. I mean, it's the same for teams out there. Some teams anyway. But we really are off to the races here, and this season is shaping up nicely.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Brunson against MP. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 7 points.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Knicks trail by 8. And here's Brunson from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-7 run. MP against Brunson. MP inside. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
Anunoby passes to Bridges.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Turner, a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Turner. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Hart. Brunson against MP. Oh, stolen by Turner. MP outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Kuzma outside. Back to MP. Turner, a screen on Brunson. 4 on the clock. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Brunson passes to Clark. Now here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 1, the Bucks. Second, the Knicks.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Williams is checked in for Clark, and Gershon Yabusele subbed in for Hart. Milwaukee also changed it around. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Oubre comes in for Kuzma, and it's Rollins in for Trent.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
So for the Knicks, Herter's checked in for Anunoby, and Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. McBride can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
MP scanning the floor. Portis with a screen on Brunson. MP finds Portis. And it's New York with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. Here's the three. On target from range. MP's got 17. And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team. And let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve. And I think he will.
McBride can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 15. All right, let's get a report from it. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's Brunson missing. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brunson against MP. Brunson passes to McBride. Williams with the screen. Brunson against MP. Over MP. New York again can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Oubre. MP against Herter. Goes back up. MP drives in. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 24. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grady won the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
And that one good. Herter's got his second basket of the game.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Puts up a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Brunson, and he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Milwaukee, a huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Kelly Oubre, also Bobby Portis out there, and it's Rollins in a two-guard. Well, the Knicks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the three, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
MP, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
And an all-defensive first-team selection last season for MP. Grant, what's that tell you about him as a player?
Well, it tells me he's all about winning, not the glamorous side of the game. It's all about grit and taking the challenge on a nightly basis.
And Grant, you would think with MP now in his second year, we're about to see a major boost to his play on the court.
The MP won't be having to learn on the fly. His feel for the game will be much more solid, and I'm expecting big things from him this year.
Grant, it's hard to understate the impact of MP to this team. They were able to deliver a title in MP's first year.
You wonder how big a difference one player can make. MP reshaped this team, and the sky is the limit for them coming off a title run.
And it's Brunson missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Oubre, releases, and the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Rollins. Back to MP. Smith with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Smith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Greg?
LeBA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Herter's checked in for New York. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Prince is checked in. Williams passes to McBride. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 4. There's Herter with the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Herter. McBride with it. Portis picks him up. A nice shot by McBride.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
We know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And Oubre gets it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Brunson is checked in for Herter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson against MP. Pass to Oubre. MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. For three, Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Tops in scoring, first in assists, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Hey, whenever you can, you want to push it, and Bridges will finish it for you.
Now MP. He's got 34. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Bridges outside. Yabusele the screen to the middle. And Yabusele slams it in.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
Now here's MP. Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for New York. Clark comes in for Williams, and it's Anunoby in for McBride. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Clark. Oh, he dumps it right on Kyle Kuzma. Man.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Boston put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and he was dealing assists all around. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Yabusele the screen. 5 to shoot. Bridges misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Inside, and stolen by Yabusele. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Clark, defended by Portis. New York working the ball around now. Back to Yabusele. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Bridges. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit. So it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this.
When I look at Milwaukee, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Bucks.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stat.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Milwaukee leading by 18. Brandon Clark out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Clark up top. Back to Brunson. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 17 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
First team foul.
Brunson against MP. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma finds MP. Trent on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Bridges. He has 6. Outside Hart. Bridges, a screen on Kuzma. Hart can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Trent right side. The 3 ball. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Occasionally, Bridges will go right after defenders like he did there.
Bridges hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Trent.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clark with a screen on MP. Hart passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's obvious Anunoby has put a ton of work into his game. Now, that catch-and-shoot J is a real weapon.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
MP drives in. The kick out to Kuzma. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 21. Anunoby on the wing. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the three.
Trent finds MP. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Clark. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Trent. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
Bridges with it. Give him 8. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
MP outside. To the middle. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Clark up top. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 19 points.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And here's MP from outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Brunson with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. And stolen by Clark. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. No luck on that one. Trent with the defensive effort. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. MP finds Antetokounmpo. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Williams is checked in for New York. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Oubre comes in for Kuzma. And it's Rollins in for Trent. Pass to Williams. New York working the ball around now. Williams with the screen. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. MP outside. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Out to Portis. Pass to MP. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
On the wing, MP. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Brunson against MP. Portis outside. Three-pointer off the mark. New York shooting about 40% so far in the third. Bridges misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP outside. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Here's MP.
Wow.
Man.
You want some?
Woo.
You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that one.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. Yabusele a screen on MP. Outside McBride. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Out to Portis, all alone. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. Takes it inside, and that one drops. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
Look, we know all players put a lot of work in the weight room, but Brunson certainly at the top of the list and uses that strength to shield off defenders really well.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Bridges against Oubre. Looking to end this cold spell. Back to Yabusele. Pass to McBride. Fires from 14. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 49 in the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Now a timeout called by New York. For the Knicks, Herter's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Kolek comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Bucks also with a sub. Prince is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kolek. Now Yabusele. Now Herter. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Shot is up. New York again, can't hit. It's Prince on the wing. MP outside. With the drive. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
McBride passes to Williams. Here's Herter. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Oubre. MP left side. Here he goes. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. Portis has got 10 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Kelly Oubre, also Bobby Portis out there. Taurean Prince is out there with MP, and it's Rollins in at the 2-guard spot.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Now Now here's MP. It's Prince on the wing. MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 53 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
McBride passes to Bridges. Now Baselli the screen. Takes a three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Portis with the steal. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Herter. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. McBride can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. MP outside. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Bridges, here we go. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
MP outside. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Bridges, and he banks in the layup.
Agile and skill. Let Bridges get inside with the rock. He'll find a way to get a bucket.
81.
MP inside. McBride covers. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having. And
he got it again! Sensational!
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new level. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Good.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
124.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. MP way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Bridges against Prince. From the baseline. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Great D that time from Porter. The Bucks have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. The Bucks also with a sub. Sims is checked in. Porter gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brunson looks it over. Portis with the steal. Brunson against MP. Portis with a screen on Brunson. MP drives in. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
McBride passes to Bridges. And here's Brunson. Will it go? And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And some changes here for New York. Clark comes in for Williams. And Hart subbed in for McBride. Brunson passes to Hart. Clark with the screen. The 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
132-85.
MP outside. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
When he's hot, Brunson is capital letter hot. There's just so many ways he can hurt you.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Inside, here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. I mean, Brunson capping it off with the perfect pass.
MP outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Bridges down low. Porter's there. Bridges misses. The Bucks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Milwaukee making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Sims.
Oh, my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Milwaukee on D. Down low. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to MP. Smith with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Smith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And that one's good, Brunson.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
94.
MP up top. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it, leading by example. He was tremendous.
Oh, MP throws it down!
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
3-pointer Bridges, rebounded by the Bucks.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
MP outside. Another one goes! Incredible!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And it's Brunson missing.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
MP outside. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss. You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be in.
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the passing lanes the way you did in the win tonight, tell us, you must have played football in high school. Cornerback?
Yeah, how'd you know? I mean, I tried a little bit of everything when I was real young, but I dropped all of that for hoops in about junior high. Basketball is my one true love. Always has been.
Well, it shows, MP. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Dom.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You can tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him. Before the next cup game. I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there. And I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's fire.